doing? Today is Saturday the 25th of January. I can't believe it's January's flying by a lot faster than I thought it would. But today I wanted to do a video on a customer asking for a return. And the one thing I like to do, guys, I love showing you guys what I find out in the wild, and I love showing you what I sell them for, but I also like to be honest with you and do real videos on the everyday business on eBay and things that do happen to eBay sellers. Now, this is very good information if you're looking at becoming a new eBay seller or you're a veteran. These stories help everyone, and that's what makes this community great, and it makes you guys watching my videos. I really appreciate it. So I've sold a thermal binding unit. It's to bind pages together. Not a cheap item. I think I sold it for over $400. And this person that bought it had zero feedback. And when I see somebody buying a high-ticket item that has 0% feedback, I get a little nervous. And still, I went through with the transaction and shipped it out. The person received it on November 27th. On January 20th, 5 days from today, I got a return request from the person saying it's defective, it doesn't heat up, I want to return it and I want a new one. So again, like I always do, I phone eBay and I said, look, it's almost been 2 months, I don't take returns on anything. This was a brand new unit sealed in the box. It's been almost 2 months, and the person on the phone said, just close the case, Chris, it's over 30 days. Just close it. And then I asked the question, hey, what about if they leave me negative feedback? Are you going to remove it? All right? And she said, oh yeah, no problem. We'll remove it. Don't worry. It's over 30 days. So I closed the case, and maybe not even an hour later, of course, the person left me negative feedback. So I called eBay back. Actually, I may have been a lucky that day because I got somebody I think in the US, and took them through the whole story, and they saw it and they said, okay, we're going to remove the feedback. And I said, I am not leaving this call until it's gone. Well, it should be gone in a second. I kept on refreshing my page, and I told this person that this has happened before and I'm not getting off the phone. So about 4.5 minutes later, I refreshed and it was gone. I thanked them and moved on. So case was closed. I thought it was this was the end of this return. So on Thursday night, was it Thursday night or when? I think it was Thursday night. A friend was over for dinner, and just sitting by the computer, and I went to PayPal. So I got a bunch of sales. I wanted to see if everything was paid for, and there is a claim against, guess what? The thermal printer. Same person. So now they've gone to PayPal. So I called PayPal up, reached a gentleman, and we kind of took him through it. He put me on hold for a minute, and he said, no, I am closing this case right now. It's almost been 2 months. This person's had more than enough time, and I'm going to close in your favor. And there's nothing I have to do on my end. He did everything. And he did warn me, though, that if he did pay by credit card, that this person might go back for a chargeback to the credit card company, and I may lose my money, but then I will fight with PayPal because I am guaranteed, I am protected as well as a seller on PayPal. Anyways, guys, that's what's happened. So was this person a scammer? I don't know. I don't know if he was. I don't know if he bought it to resell it, then he resold it to somebody and it didn't work. Why didn't he test it as soon as he got it? He had it for 2 months. There's a lot of red flags. This has happened to me once before, and it was a gentleman that used a shipping company out of the US to ship it to Taiwan. It was a BlackBerry phone. He wanted the screen. So, of course, going that way, it would take 2 months, over 2 months to get it. So I shipped it to this address in the US, and then it went third party, and he did the same thing. It was over 30 days, tried to book a claim, went to PayPal, PayPal closed it, and that was the end of it. That's what I'm hoping right now that this thermal binding printer will not come back. But there you have it, guys. There's the reality of selling on eBay. You may run into those types of situations and you have to deal with them. But I always I recommend not sending messages to eBay or PayPal. Pick up the phone and give them a call and talk to them, right? Find out what your rights are. You have a lot more rights than you think. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video, but I do want to share with you 2 items I picked up yesterday. Like I always love to show you things. The first one is pretty cool, 1970s. Found this in the toy section, John Deere flatbed. Very clean, very little rust. I looked up the comps, would you see that? Very clean. Anywhere from 69 to 110. I think, I've already listed it for $79.99 and I have a watcher already. Very cool. I paid $5.99. It was buried in the toy section. And I don't usually buy things like this, but it caught my eye. Then the next thing, this was in the showcase and I hummed and hawed. I paid $40 for it. I'm going to show it to you first and I'll talk about it. This is, let's see if I can get it open here. I'm going to drop it. A Smith Corona typewriter. I don't know if you guys can see it. Now this is in the case. It has the rare green keys. Works perfectly. I paid $39.99 for it. The comps are as high as $249. I've listed it for $179 to be kind of in the middle of everybody. I already have one watcher and that is as of an hour ago. So I will let you all know, as always, what these 2 do sell for and how much money I make. Okay guys, that's it for today. I am going to do a tax video. I found out some very really important information for the US tax add-on and how us sellers in Canada, it's going on top of the income reporting, and I'm going to do that shortly and share it with you on the next video. Anyways guys, as always, big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, click that little bell so the next time I put a video you'll get an alert. Until next time, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest.